Hi there everybody, I'm Elise, if you haven't practiced with me before, and welcome back to my channel. So today we'll go through a 25-minute beginner's flow. We'll go through all the basic warriors and a few balances as well. We'll start on a seat today, so find your way there. You're more than welcome to have a pillow here if you'd like, so maybe sit on a pillow if you want to bring your hips a bit more higher, or you can also have a kneeling position here. So what we'll do is just take a few deep breaths in here just to ground ourselves at the beginning and kind of just bring ourselves onto our mat. So whenever you're ready, sit nice and tall, choose where you would like to bring your hands, and you're welcome to close your eyes here. Slowly bringing yourself onto your mat here, starting to notice the sounds around you, starting to notice my voice, the music. Bringing your awareness towards your breath here. Just starting to notice how the breath flows in and out through the nose. Maybe noticing how you're breathing into the belly, how the belly goes out when inhaling. And when exhaling, feeling how your belly comes back in. And starting to lengthen your breath in here. So let's take a few deep breaths in and out. Making the inhale nice and long, and the same with your exhale. Trying to take another 2 breaths in. Taking one more. And then with the last deep exhale, breathe all the way out and let go. Your next inhale is going to be nice and short again. Coming back to your everyday breath, and then we'll slowly come back to the body here. So start wiggling your toes, start wiggling your fingers. Good. You're more than welcome to open your eyes here to come back to the room as well. And then maybe just roll into the shoulders a bit. Good. Just to come back to the breath in here, we'll take a breath in here, we'll bring a few moves in as well. We'll inhale here, reach the arms high, take a breath in. And then exhale, we're going to lower hands to our heart center, so bringing the palms together. We'll do that 2 more times. So inhale, we'll reach high. Exhale, lower hands to your heart center. Last one here, inhale. And exhale, we'll lower hands to our heart center here. Good. We're going to point the fingers facing forward, and we're going to push the fingers forward, so keeping your palms together here. Good, then open your palms up and drop the palms facing down. Nice. From here now, we'll inhale, reach the arms up again. And then exhale, we're going to open the arms into cactus arms in here. So bringing the bend into the elbows and palms are facing forward. Now we're going to push the palms down, just be rotating through the shoulders, and we're going to reach the arms back forward. We'll do that 2 more times. So inhale, we'll reach the arms high. Exhale, cactus arms, pushing the chest forward. Good. Inhale, palms are facing down, and then exhale, we'll bring them forward. One more time, inhaling up. Exhaling, cactus arms. Good. Inhale, palms are facing down. Lovely. And then exhale, we'll reach the arms forward. From here, we'll bring the hands down, and you're welcome now to go over your legs in here, or for easier version, bring your legs to one side and coming onto your hands and your knees. And you might want to move yourself a bit back on your mat. So we're going to find a tabletop position here. So first thing, making sure you're untucking your toes, and just quickly checking in that your wrists are underneath your shoulders and your knees are underneath your hips. Try to spread your fingers out here, and then gently press into your fingertips. That's going to help you to protect your wrist in here. And we're going to start moving into the spine in here. So on your next inhale, we'll drop our belly down towards the mat. So we'll lift through the chest and through the tailbone. And then exhale, we'll go the other way. So we'll round through the back and chin comes to the chest. Inhale again, and we'll drop the belly. We'll lift through the chest and look forward. Good, and then exhale, round into the back. Lovely, one more here. Inhale. Exhale, we'll round. Chin comes to the chest. Good. Back to the neutral tabletop in here. We'll tuck our right toes under, and we're just going to push the right heel back. So you're going to keep your toes down and making sure you're not opening to that right hip. So you're not lifting it up. You're making sure the right hip is still facing down. And we're going to move into the back of the right leg. So really keep the right toes where they are. And we're just going to rock forward and back in here. So we're going to inhale, rock forward. Think about shoulders over your fingertips. And then exhale, you're going to think about pushing your heel to the back of the rim or all the way behind you. Inhale again, rock forward. Exhale, push back, rock back. Good, 2 more times here. Inhale, we'll rock forward. Exhale, we'll go back. 1 more time. Inhale, we'll rock forward. And exhale, we'll push that heel back. Lovely, let's drop that right knee down. Back where we came, and we're rolling into the right wrist. And then into your left wrist. It's a really good exercise to strengthen your wrists as well. Okay, straight to the left side from here. We'll tuck our left toes under. We'll push the left heel back. Lovely, and again, try not to open through the hips and really hug your belly in. So start finding the core engagement here as well. Try not to arch into the lower back. So kind of matching that you're balancing something in your lower back in here. Ready here, let's inhale, rock forward. And exhale, let's rock back. Got 3 more on this side. Inhale, rock forward. Exhale, rock back. And 2. And back. Last one, forward. And back. Lovely, back through to the center. Drop that left knee down. Roll into the right wrist. Good, roll into the left. Lovely. So from here, I'm going to move ourselves a tiny little bit back on our mat. And we're going to push the hips down onto the heels in here. Good. I would like you to walk your hands now as far forward as you can. So really, really lengthening here. Then pressing your palms down. And then we're going to drop our head down. This is kind of like an active child's pose. And so really pressing the hands down. Trying to walk them as far forward as you can. And we'll take in 2 breaths here. Let your head be heavy. Good, 1 more. Good. So from here now, we'll look forward to the hands. And we're going to flow forward. So keeping your knees where they are. And we're going to rock forward. And you're going to keep rocking now until your shoulders coming over your wrists. So you need to drop your hips a tiny little bit in here. But try not to drop the hips down. So hug your belly in. You still have that core engagement here. And we're going to drop all the way down into the mat in here. So nice and slowly. Start finding engagement through the shoulders here. Super, super, super strong. We'll drop down in here. Lovely. And we're going to take a breath in here now. Exhale, we're going to lift the chest. And find our first back bend here. A cobra, actually a baby cobra. So lift your hands as well. And make sure your feet are staying down. So you're activating through the legs here. We'll take another breath. You're doing great. And then exhale, we'll drop the chest back down. Good, we'll do that 1 more time. This time, we're going to tuck our toes under. We're going to find a stretch through the soles of the feet here. So pressing into the hands, strong. Hips will go back onto your heels. Drop your head down. Nice active child's pose here. 2 breaths. Take 1 more. Good, and we'll look forward to the hands here. Let's inhale, and then exhale, we'll flow forward again. Shoulders over your hands in here. Untuck your toes. Lovely, let's drop down. Strong through the shoulders. All the way, all the way, all the way. Good, and we'll inhale. Exhale in here, press the feet down. Lift through the chest. This time, keep your hands on the mat. And find the cobra, so gentle squeeze through the elbows as well. Squeezing them into the body, we'll take another breath. Exhale, we'll drop the chest back down. Good. Let's tuck the toes under again. We'll push back into a tabletop in here. And now I'm going to give you an option. You're welcome to stay here, or you're welcome to lift up into a downward facing dog. So we'll keep the toes tucked under. We'll press into the toes, keeping that bend in your knees. And you're going to think about pushing your chest towards the legs. It might be quite strong for the first time. So definitely if this is too strong now, just drop the knees down. You're more than welcome to stay where you are here. Rocking side to side, maybe strengthening one leg. If you're staying in your downward facing dog, we'll pedal it out here. So we're bending to the right knee and we're going to try to push the left heel towards the mat. And then we're going to swap. Left knee bends, right heel goes towards. Good. You're going to start waking up the back of the legs in here. Thinking about really lengthening through the back in here. So pressing your hands into the mat, your fingertips into the mat. Good. A few more pedals here through the feet. Last one. Good. So from here, we'll look up to the fingers and then exhale. We're going to walk our feet all the way to the top of the mat. So if you're in your tabletop position, just lift your knees, walk the feet forward. You're coming onto your fingertips, maybe your hands will come off the mat, which is absolutely fine. And we're going to bring on the top of the mat now our feet nice and wide, maybe a bit more wider than your hips in here. That's going to really nicely open up into the hips. And you're going to bend into your knees. Now we're going to lower our belly and our chest down onto the legs. So you really want to round through the back here. And we're going to find the opposite elbows. Let your head be heavy. So you want to bring the crown of your head down and just rock side to side. Just to sway a bit. This is super nice for your lower back. Really, really nice. We'll take another back here. Good. So from here now, let's let go of the elbows. Bringing your feet hip distance apart, so bringing them tiny little bit together here. And then we're going to slowly through the spine round ourselves back up. All the way up to standing. Good. When you get up, roll into the shoulders, shake it out. So we're going to go through one Sun Salutation A, then one Sun Salutation B, and then we're going to play with a few balances. So from here now, feet hip distance apart, we're going to open the arms to the side. We'll lift through the chest in here, and we'll take a nice deep breath in. Exhale out. Good. Inhale, we'll reach the arms high, a high mountain. And then exhale, we're going to fold down over the legs. So really round through the back again. Bend through the knees. Inhale, we'll lift halfway, got flat back. Good. And then exhale, we're going to place the hands down in here. We're going to step back and find our first high plank. If high plank is too much for you, drop your knees down. We'll take a breath in. And then exhale, everybody will drop the knees. We'll untuck the toes, we'll drop the chest back down to the mat like we did before. Elbows into the body. And we're going to lift through the chest again in here. So inhale, exhale, lift. So option is to keep the hands down. If you want to lift the hands and find that baby cobra, you can do that as well. Then we're going to drop the chest back down again. We'll tuck our toes. We'll go through the tabletop in here. And then we're going to find our downward facing dog again. So hips will go high. Think about that bend through the knees and chest goes towards the legs. We'll inhale here and we'll exhale out. Lovely. Inhale, we'll look up to the fingers again and exhale, we'll walk our feet all the way to the top of the mat. When you get there, let's inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, you're going to fold over the legs, really round again. Inhale, we'll come up, reach the arms high. And exhale, we're going to lower hands to our heart center here. Good, and we'll take a breath in. Exhaling out. Good. Drop the arms. We'll go again. This time we're going to add a bit of a stepping into a warrior. So we got Sun Salutation B now. We'll inhale, reach the arms high again. Exhale, we're going to go into a chair pose here. So open your arms. Think about sitting on a chair now. So it's sitting nice and low. Oh, there's no chair. Lovely. So most important thing is here now is you're not arching through the lower back. So think about pelvic tilting here. If it helps, bring hands onto your hips. And kind of think about hugging your hips in and really hugging your belly in here. Trying to keep your chest open. We'll take a breath in. I know it's not easy. And then exhale, we're going to go into our fold in here. So really round through the back. Inhale, we're going to lift halfway again. And then exhale, we'll place in the hands again. We'll step back into that high plank again. Good, we'll take a breath here. And exhale, we'll drop the knees. If you want to keep the knees off the mat, you're more than welcome to do that. So make it harder for yourself. We'll drop down again. We'll lift through the chest, find that back bend. And drop the chest down. Good, tuck your toes. Go through a tabletop. And then find a high plank or stay in your tabletop. Well, from here now, we're going to try to find the first three-legged dog. So inhaling, right leg goes towards the sky. And then exhale, we're going to try to draw the knee to the chest. We're going to try to bring that right foot between the hands. If this was too hard now, you can drop your left knee down and then swing that right leg between your hands. Good. And what we'll do here now is going to bring the back leg a bit more closer. We'll bring the back heel down and you're going to think about bringing the back foot into a 45-degree angle and then we're going to lift that from here. That's our first warrior. And going to imagine now that your left toes are facing the left top corner of the mat. Keeping that bend in your front knee and we're going to reach the arms high. We'll hold here for 2 breaths. Relax through the shoulders. Good, one more. Good, we'll drop the hands down in here. You're going to frame that right foot again. Your back heel comes off the mat and we're going to step our right leg back. So you're back in your high plank in here. If you want to drop the knees, drop the knees. We're going to go through the vinyasa here again. Finding that back bend. Untucking your toes, remember. Good, and we'll meet him back in either tabletop or a downward facing dog. Lovely, and we're going to go to the left from here now. So, pressing into the right foot. Inhale, left leg goes towards the sky. And then exhale, we're going to step the foot between your hands. Remember, you can drop your right knee down and then swing that left foot. Good, when you get there, back leg comes a bit more closer. Bringing the heel down, 45-degree angle and lifting up. Both your hips again facing forward here. When you're ready, arms will come over your head. Good, find out warrior 1. Hug your belly in. We'll take 2 breaths. Think about being tall, 1 more. Good, we'll drop the hands down here. Back heel comes off the mat first. Wiggle that foot back, press into the hands. Use your core and step your left leg back. Vinyasa here again, so drop the knees if you'd like. Let's find that back bend, untucking your toes. Lifting up. Exhaling down. Inhale, tuck your toes. Exhale, back into your downward facing dog. We'll take a breath here and we'll exhale out. Inhale, look up to the fingers. Exhale, step or walk to the top of the mat. Inhale, we'll lift halfway and exhale, we'll fold over the legs. Inhale, we'll come up, we'll reach the arms high and exhale, lower hands to your heart center. Good, let's take a breath here. Exhaling out. Lovely, and that was your sun B. Okay, we won't step it back up now. We're going to go into a balance. We're going to find a tree pose from here. So first, hands onto your hips. And we're going to bring all our weight onto our right foot. We're going to move ourselves a tiny bit to the side. So all your weight comes to the right foot. So we're just going to lift our left heel off the mat. And you're going to turn your left knee facing out. So just trying to open through the hips in here. And then we're going to slide the left foot, to the right ankle. And you can keep your toes down in here now. Let's find a point that you're staring at in front of you. Just one single point, something on a wall, something on a floor. Good, and you're more than welcome to stay here. If you want to make it harder, lift the toes and maybe just slide that left foot a tiny bit more high. Make sure it doesn't come onto your knee. So either above or underneath the knee. And if you want to go even higher, you can assist in here, and your left hand will find the ankle, and you're going to draw that left foot into the right inner thigh in here. Really squeezing the glutes, hugging your belly in here, and finding that balance. Ooh. Good. The balance is a bit off today. Lovely. You're more than welcome to play with your hands or arms as well as here. Lovely. We're holding for another 4 breaths here. If you fall out, go back in. Got 3 more. Good. 2. Last breath. Good. You're going to drop our hands first if they're not on your hips, and then slowly releasing that left foot down. Good. Shake the legs out. Roll into that right ankle here. Good. Let's go straight to the other side in here. So when it comes to your left foot, we'll bring the right heel off the mat, turning the knees to the side and sliding the foot. Good. And you're welcome to stay here. You're welcome to come a bit more higher with that foot. Maybe staying here. Maybe assisting and going even higher. So choose. And this side might feel totally different. So you might be able to come a bit more higher. You might want to stay a bit more lower. And again, play with the arms in here. So choose. I'm going to reach the arms high. We got 4 breaths in here. Hug your belly in. Try to stay tall. Good. This looks great. 2 more breaths. Woo. Good. Last one. And we're going to drop hands onto our hips if they're not there already, and then releasing the right foot down. Good. Shake the legs, roll into your left ankle. Lovely. Okay, we're back on the top of the mat in here. We're going to go back down, and we're going to go through a few stretches, and then we're done with today's flow or class. We'll inhale here, reach the arms high when you're ready. Exhale, we're going to go straight into a fold in here, so bending into the knees, rounding through the back, letting your head drop down. Inhale, let's lift halfway again, finding that flat back. And exhale, we're going to place the hands down in here now. We'll step back. We'll drop our knees down. Good, and we're going to either cross your ankles here, so help yourself to go over the legs, or bring your legs to one side like we did in the beginning, and extend the legs out. Good, so we're in a seated position here now. And if you had a block or pillow in the beginning of the class, you're welcome to bring that underneath your hips now. So what we'll do is we're going to find a bit of a twist and a hamstring stretch here. So we'll find our left knee, hug your left knee into the chest, and just drop your left knee to the side. So like you did in a tree pose, sole of the left foot will come to your right inner thigh here. And you can move yourself on your mat as well there. So first thing here, we're going to find a fold over that right leg. And you can bend into the right knee. If that helps you to go a tiny bit more into that fold, and it's going to open into the lower back a bit more. So what we'll do here now is we're going to inhale, reach the arms high first, and then exhale, we're going to find the fold. It's a really nice passive fold here. So don't reach for the toes, don't reach for the ankle, just let your arms come down, let your head drop down. Remember, you can bend into the knee here. We'll take in 5 breaths here. 4, 3, got 2 more, 1 more. Lovely, through the spine, rolling yourself up in here. Good. And we're going to find a twist from here now. So we're twisting towards our left knee. First thing is swinging your left arm behind. Your fingertips will come into the mat, lifting through the chest. So we're going to inhale, reach the right arm high. And then exhale, right hand is going to find your left knee. We're just going to hold that twist in here. You can look over the left shoulder here as well. Just looking behind you. Good. 2 more breaths here. Trying to relax your shoulders. Last one. Good. So first thing here, moving your head to looking forward and slowly unraveling. Your left hand is going to help your left knee to come back in, and then extend your left leg out. Shake the legs. Good, and we'll go straight to the other side from here. So your right knee comes in, drop the right knee to the side. Again, sole of the foot to the inner thigh here. And then when you're ready, let's inhale, reach the arms high. Big stretch here. And then exhale, let's find a fold. Again, don't reach for the toes. Let your head come down. 5, 4, 3, 2, good. Last breath here. Through the spine, slowly roll yourself up. Okay, so we got our last twist in here. So right arm swing it behind, fingertips into the mat. Inhale, lengthen through the spine in here, reach the left arm high, and exhale, left hand. We'll find the right knee in here. Let's lift. If you'd like, looking over the right shoulder here as well. Last 2 breaths. Good, one more. Lovely, looking back, forward, gently unraveling. Right hand will help your right knee come back together. And extend the leg out, shake the legs. Good. And we're going to find a same seated position like you did in the beginning of the class. So if you're cross-legged, you can go back into a cross-legged position. Again, sit on a pillow here if you'd like, or come into a kneeling. And let's just finish the class in here. We'll bring our right hand onto our heart center and left hand onto our belly. Trying to sit nice and tall in here. Close your eyes. Coming back to your breath here. Notice how it flows again. How it travels in through the nose, down through the throat, into the lungs, into your belly. And let's take a 3 deep breaths here all together. So on your next inhale, make it long. Fill up your body and exhale. Let's breathe out to let go. Inhale again, fill up. Exhale, let go. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Lovely. Bring your hands together to touch to your heart center. Lower your head down towards your heart center. Thanking yourself in here for taking time for this 25-minute flow, for taking time for your mind and your body. And I would like to thank you all for letting me be your guide today. Open your eyes. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining me today. I really hope you like this flow, and I hope I see you soon. Thank you so much. Bye.